Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
1500 кредитов это не так уж и много. А вот ренегат мне лишний. Ладно, давайте разберемся с магазинами Илума. Еще с некоторыми.
Ilium is a call. No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
The council thought that Blasto, the first Anhar Spectre, would play by the rules.
How can you short sell the read maps after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of this.
Биотик дэмэдж покупаю, так дэмэдж покупаю. Покупаю шлема ради мема и говна.
Let's do it.
Stars, your skin looks amazing.
Oh, of course,
You'll never... Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Ну, 50, 75, 75. Это получается 200 тысяч еще надо, чтобы тут купить.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond. It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't I be taking this seriously?
Hey,
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it, do
All
whatever you
users
want.
of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return to an authorized dealer.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Работай, кто тебе мешает.
Personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing the best radiation-based on the market. Koros, a division of Elcos Company.
Так, а нам нужно в сторону бара.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I have help you with the call.
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and secure.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat BI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to...
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant, and I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
So then he says,
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Логично.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Easy.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service code.
I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Девять парагона и 2000 кредитов. Дайте мне за это мистери дринк. О.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Пошли.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Как говорится, пусть себе анус запланируют.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Разберемся. Не в первый раз.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain and Yala to send backup.
Can't reach the target.
Сосать.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
А Тейна рядом нет, он где-то в тенях, наверное. Хороший отыгрыш.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
They've seen us. This is valuable.
Incoming!
Just stall them, damn it.
My shields are down. Can't get a lock.
А где ж нужный? Вот он.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Enemy tech drones. Incineration ready! Get down!
Изи.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I will provide you.
Ни хрена себе.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a
Понимаю.
word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Nickette.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Потому что они поигрались в Legendary Edition с освещением, убрали оранжевый фильтр, и поэтому иногда все либо слишком ярко, либо слишком темно. В целом, в основном все плюс-минус нормально, но бывают, братан, моменты. Плюс Миранда идеальная, поэтому она бледная как жопа. Идеально сделанный человек. Так что, как говорится, осуждаю.
More eclipse smokes near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Ну, пошли.
I can't believe Nickette sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was
Не, Мара, сегодня у меня все плюс-минус стабильно.
I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Nickette.
Ну, кроме чата. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, девять, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 сообщений за 4,5 часа.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
Не то чтобы я дрочер, но просто наблюдение.
But he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life.
Ну, я же говорю, что поделать, но...
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Такое бывает. Не то чтобы я жалуюсь, просто, как говорится, опять-таки, наблюдение.
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Ты так будешь выглядеть через несколько лет. О боже, у тебя что-то с глазами. Идеально это наше.
for things to do. Maybe after work.
Сейчас я на минутку отбегу в воду. Ребята, подождите. Так. Heavy Shockwave или Improved? Хочу Heavy. Так, теперь мне надо найти... 40 тысяч это маловато. Может быть мне... Азари даст денег каких-то. Я не помню, какая из Азарии хотела. Это Азари.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Понимаю. Сколько денег? 500 кредитов. Гребаные бомжи. Надо на Омегу слетать. Может, денег дадут. Нет, не хочу эти пафосные рожи пока что. Конечно, в очках ты выглядишь круто, но... Кормлю. То, что кормилка рыба, которая, кажется, в третьей части появилась, это грустно.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's this area of the ship?
Видишь, сколько у меня рыбок? разных. Плавают себе. Как будто бы им хорошо по жизни. И куча моделек корабликов. Но по сравнению с вторым Mass Effect'ом обычным, загрузки стали быстрее. А эту игру я на SSD не ставил точно.
Shepard, need me for
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical.
Понимаю.
Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere else.
Почему у меня такое лицо?
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Calibrations, да. В самом начале игры по нему попали в голову. Он выжил. Теперь у него всю игру шрам заживает. А костюм не чинят, потому что зачем? Говорит, что ему нравится напоминание о говне. Так, давайте на Омегу прыгнем. Я сделаю 2 квеста. Маленьких. Самаре пока что помогать не буду, потому что у меня не полный парагон. Плюс, грубо говоря, вот все эти события происходят.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
I found the package your contact.
Very nicely done, my friend. I really appreciate what you've done. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Сколько ты мне денег дал? 4500. Маловато. Это буквально происходит на протяжении нескольких дней. Так что я не удивлен. 250 тысяч. Мне нужно еще 250 тысяч. 300 тысяч кредитов до конца игры. Ну, Мара, ты это так выставляешь, как будто бы это плохо.
People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I get here even made a dent in this.
То есть получается 250 тысяч, 300 тысяч. 300 тысяч мы в шоколаде. Мне не нужна оплата, сказал Ведьмак. Я обчистил полностью дом. Классика.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Это все, что я хотел сделать.
Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
It depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back.
Good luck.
Пошли искать вашего патриарха.
Commander Shepard, is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better.
Приятно, что если... Это прическа, Мара. Как говорится, приятно, когда... Этого персонажа в основном тут нет. Но из-за того, что мы прошли какой-то квест первой части, этот персонаж теперь тут есть.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways.
Кто же это мог быть?
That I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Я в этом не виноват. Я добрый, она стала умнее. Никакой кирпич не падал. Да, тут можно сидеть, просто смотреть, как танцуют Азари.
I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Нет, Мара, только Азари. Потому что Азари это единственные инопланетяне, которые могут со всеми и как угодно. Поэтому они считаются самым секс-символом всего знакомого космоса.
See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Now it's just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could...
Как бы, сори, объективизация это вещь такая.
If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again. Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
На! Изи. Именно, Саня.
Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
В смысле? Потому что я только сейчас квестики пылесосил, до этого пылесосил планеты. Ну, оставайся, если хочешь. Правда, я не знаю, насколько я долго я еще сегодня стримить буду. Но добро пожаловать. Да.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then.
Но так не все квесты сразу открываются. Я просто пришел сюда зайти по магазинам, заодно квест поднял. В чем проблема?
Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
У меня есть... Мой найсмен это Гарус. Валкариан. Или Вакариан. Гарус, как тебя зовут еще раз? Там есть лишняя буква или нет?
something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get
Автомат, Саня.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Right, fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Потому что на коллектор-шипе можно было выучить владение либо автоматом, либо снайперкой, либо чем-то еще. Я по привычке взял автомат, оно подняло обычный автомат. То есть я свой любимый пулемет не получил, но в целом сойдет.